Oh, Michael, thanks for coming in today. How are you? Declan. Declan? My name is Michael, but I go by Declan now. Do you have any raw honey? Well, it says here that you've been out of high school for about 3 years. What have you been up to since then? I've been a part-time barista for the last few years while trying to find myself. Okay. So you've been pouring coffee while doing nothing since high school. You realize it's a very physically demanding job. Are you up for that? Actually, I'm quite used to working with my hands. In fact, I've even developed social media thumb, which is an ailment plaguing my generation from excessive Instagram posting and, Amazon beard oil purchases online. So quite familiar with hand labor. Well, from over here, your hands look like what I'd imagine Gwyneth Paltrow's hands to look like, but okay. Would you have any issues with confined spaces, tight spaces, dangerous spaces, stuff like that? Well, I'm definitely familiar with safe spaces. I'm assuming that's the same thing, right? If I told you to go to the supply house and pick me up a condensate pump, some poly tubing, and a 3/4 inch male adapter, what would that even mean to you? Well, hold on. First of all, the first thing I would do is ask if you seriously just assumed that fitting's gender. Really, man? Okay. I think I'm just about out of questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me before we wrap this up? What's the password for the Wi-Fi on all your vans? I'm afraid not. Are all the tools gluten-free? No. Cage-free? Mm-mm. Free range? They're little blue ribbons for doing a really clean install. No. Can I at least get a cookie for that? Sure. Are those gluten-free? Definitely not. Can I just strictly do residential work? Commercial, just the word has such a mainstream ring to it. No. Can I have safety lenses provided to me for my Ray-Bans? I think we're done here, Declan. And can I be frank? I do not think this position is going to be a good fit for you. Still love the opportunity to try. I mean, it'd be super ironic, right? And honestly, ironic is my whole goal in life to be. In fact, my pulse is racing just thinking about that. Wait. You have a pulse? Well, yeah. Well, you neglected to mention that in your application. That actually changes a lot here. Can you pass a drug screening? 2 weeks, I'd say, and a few kombucha juice cleanses, and you got it, absolutely. Well, hell, welcome aboard, pal. Totes lit, fam.